little Jason Graham's football time. We are still in week 13 here. Today's game, Edmonton Hornets at the Okanagan Suns. So yeah, let's just get her started here. So we'll start with the ratings. Edmonton at Okanagan. All right, Edmonton, where are you? D. Edmonton's offense rating of D against an A. D to A is an F. Edmonton, their next three quarters offense rating is C. So C to A, C to C. C to A is a D. C to C is a C, and C to B is a D. So Edmonton not looking good there. Let's see the OT rating. Not that it's going to matter because I think Edmonton's going to have a tough time this game. They have an A rating in overtime against a C rating. So it's an A. All right, Okanagan, B and a C. B versus D. D is a B. C versus C is a C. B versus C. B. Fourth quarter, C versus C is a C. And overtime, B versus F. B to F, it's probably an A. B to F is an A, so all right. So yeah, just having a quick look here, Edmonton with F, D, C, and D versus Okanagan with a B, C, B, C. I think they have the advantage, and they also have the advantage here. Let's see. What do they want to do here? I think, they're looking at Edmonton's F rating there, and so they're going to go quarter one, B up to an A, just so they can take advantage of that F rating because, yeah, interception, fumble. Okay, well, anyways, let's get this show on the road here. All right, we're in quarter one. And let's see who gets, move this over here, who gets first ball. So that is Okanagan. All right, let's go. Quarter one. It's 1 minute off the clock. It's down to the 14-minute mark. That's a 5. That's Okanagan an A5. That's a TD run 7. So there you go. They're already on the board. Edmonton 12-minute mark. That's a 1. Yeah, see, that's an F1 interception. And why did I do that? Just not thinking there. Okanagan. I don't think it's really going to matter for this game because I think Okanagan's going to win for sure. But Okanagan, they went up to an A for their F rating, but if they get an interception or a fumble in the F, it still stays an A rating. I should have moved it over here to this one, but anyways, no big deal. We're looking at did I roll? I'll roll again. Okanagan. 6 minutes off, down to the 6-minute mark. That's a 5. That is an A5. TD run 7. So their running game is doing well here. 14-0 in the first quarter. Hope it's not too bad of a rout, but we'll see. That's 4 minutes. That is 3A3. Oh, it's a turnover. Interesting. That's a 6. That's a tight end fumble. So let's see. Okanagan's gonna have a chance here, but we go into the next quarter. So it's at 12 minutes of Q2, and that is a 5. That is a Q2 for Okanagan. Yeah, sorry. C goes up to a B, so that's a B5. That's a TD pass 7. So there you go. So quarter 1 was 14-0 for Okanagan, and they're already up 21-0. So sorry, there's a nice mark. Sorry, cut off here. It's there. It's down here. Great. Yeah. All right, Edmonton. What can you do here? Down to 10-minute mark. That's a 5. That is a D5. That's a TD. Look at that. Leave it on the board. It's a 1. That's a defensive TD. So on the board, 21-7. Okay, Okanagan in control of this game. 4, 6-minute mark. 3. That is a C3. That's a punt. Okay, nothing happening there. Edmonton. It's a 1-minute drive here. The 4. That's a D4. That's a missed field goal. Is it a single? No. So trying for some more points there, but just can't. Just unable to make that field goal. We're looking at Okanagan. We'll see. Yeah, quarter still. So Okanagan down to the 3-minute mark. That's a 3. Okanagan C3. That's a punt. So no points scored there. Huh? All right, the quarter in. No, down to the last minute, or right into the last play of the half. That is a 6. Edmonton D6. That's a field goal, so they are able to put some points on the board there. So we're looking at, then we're going into quarter 3 here. So this quarter, Okanagan 7, punt. So they score 7. Edmonton with 10. So not bad. Not bad. We're looking at 21-10. So, and Edmonton's going to get the ball back here to start the third quarter. And Edmonton, they're on a C rating. So, well, 3-3 down the 12-minute mark. Edmonton C3. No, they got to punt it away. Okanagan still in control here. Oh, long drive down to the 6-minute mark. Okanagan is a B4. That's a field goal. So they further their lead. Edmonton, this is your C. This is your best quarter rating. If you're going to do anything, do it now. Oh, there you go. Down to the 0 mark of the third quarter with a 6. Edmonton C6. We're looking at a TD there. We're looking at a defensive TD again. So defense, their second TD of the game, coming up big for the Hornets. We're looking Q4 now, so let's throw the score around. Okanagan scores 3 and 7, so we're looking at 24-17. So Edmonton's not out of it yet. So let's see what happens here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, wow. 1-minute drive, but that is a Okanagan 4th C. A C1 is an interception. Ooh, okay. This makes it interesting. Edmonton, can you score some points off this turnover? Oh, looks like he might. 11-minute mark. Edmonton is a D. They go up to a C. That is a C6. That's a TD7. That's a TD pass. So, Edmonton with points off that interception. What are we looking at here? We're looking at 10, 24, 10, and 14 is 24. Woo! Edmonton's tied it up. Wow. All right. Making a game of it. On the road, too. Right. Okanagan. 1 minute off the clock. That's a 5. Okanagan with a C, a 5. Field goal, 3. So they're ahead by 3 points. Right. Edmonton. What do you got for us here? There's still 10 minutes left, so lots of game to play. 2 minutes off the clock, down to the 8-minute mark. The Hornets with D3. They punt it. All right, still time on the clock. Still time on the clock. They're going to get one more possession for sure, no matter what. So down to the 4-minute mark. Oh, no, actually, they might not get another possession. We'll see. That's an Okanagan. That is a C3. Oh, Okanagan punting it. Still up by 3. Well, we'll see. 4 minutes left, so I have to roll. If I roll a 5 or 6, this game is over. So, can Okanagan hold them off? Or, oh, look at that. 3 minutes off the clock. Down to 1, but it's a 2. So we're looking at Edmonton. Fourth quarter, Edmonton D2, and that is a fumble. Wow. Almost a good comeback there. And yeah, the game's going to be over. Yeah, there we go. Double sixes. So that's it. Okanagan's able to hold them off in the fourth quarter. Defense playing hard, forcing a fumble, and yeah, that's the end of the game. So Okanagan, runs out the clock. And we're looking at Okanagan with a field goal. And Edmonton, they do get the touchdown. Their offense finally scoring some points. And that's it. So our final today is Edmonton 24. Edmonton Hornets 24. Okanagan Suns 10, 24, 27. So by 3 points. Yeah, really great game. And I was completely expecting at the beginning of the game that Okanagan was just gonna, hand it to them on a plot, or hand their. Well, anyways, they were gonna stomp them. But yeah, as you can see, that's why I love this game, is that anything can happen. It's all about the rolls, and Edmonton was able to actually really give them a good run for their money. So, you know what? I should have at the beginning of the game, checked out where the standings, where these teams are at, and. So Okanagan and Edmonton both in the West. As you can see, Okanagan at 8-3 record. Edmonton with a 3-9. So it was the best versus the worst in the West. And Edmonton, yeah, they came close. But yeah, Okanagan with moving their record to 9-3. Winnipeg with 8-4. But Winnipeg hasn't played this week yet. I'm not sure when they play. So yeah, good game, fantastic game there. Edmonton's defense coming up big with those 2 defensive touchdowns. So great. Let's just actually let's check out the schedules here and see when Winnipeg plays. Week 13, and we're looking at this is the East. Oh, that's it for. Is that it for week 13? That's interesting. Oh, Winnipeg gets the bye. That's why. So yeah, that's it for week 13. Who played here? Calgary at Saskatoon. Saskatoon home. Calgary, yeah. And then Regina. Vancouver at Regina. That was my last game I played. Calgary at Saskatoon. Vancouver, Regina. So yeah, week 13 is over. So I guess Edmonton's Okanagan is gonna take first place. Oh no, they're gonna continue in first place till next week. Let's see what Winnipeg can bring. Anyways, let's upgrade some of the standings here. So Okanagan with the win. Moving into 9 and 3. Edmonton with the loss, going to 3 and 10. Wow. Fans are not going to be happy. Okanagan with the win. That was at home against Edmonton. Yeah, so they've won 3 in a row. Edmonton, on the other hand, have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's their 8th loss in a row. Lost to Okanagan. Yeesh. You know, they started okay. They started with 2 wins and then 3 in their first 5. And it's just been disaster, you know, since that time. All right, the rest of these stats, I think I'm just going to save for off screen. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that game. Till next time.